Me. Otkin. You. Enjoy the video. I'm a 26-year-old Libra who works part-time in retail. Do you best. You should stop blaming astrology for your life being the mess that it is and start holding yourself accountable for your own actions. Works part-time in retail, works full-time in anime watching, cosplay, and My Chemical Romance memorabilia collecting. Irony or destiny that the sign for a Libra is scales. What happens when Wednesday Addams falls in with the wrong crowd at the buffet? Looks like your metabolism works less than you do. I thought Libras were supposed to balance the scales, not break them completely. Upside, girl can do makeup. Downside, it doesn't help her. Who you wearing that much makeup for? Double bacon cheeseburgers don't care what you look like. How about you do your best? You're an almost 30-year-old with bangs working a high school job who believes in horoscopes and does clown makeup. This roast is low-hanging fruit, like your tatars. All-you-can-eat buffet is a slogan, not a bet. You look like you powder yourself up with chalk. I'd hit it and keep on driving. 34 years, mom of 2, need a good laugh. Do your thing. You have the face of unflavored yogurt. I've forgotten what you look like, and I'm looking at you. It's nice to know you at least got laid twice despite everything. Do your kids look like you, or are they cute? They are blessed to look like my husband. Are they also blind, and have bad taste in women? Why do you have the receding hairline of a 55-year-old accountant? A velvet Jesus painting would lose a staring competition with you. The face of utter resignation. Geez, these realistic latex masks are somehow getting worse. This barely even looks like a real person. What's it like to have never peaked? Your hairline is thinner than your list of options this late in the game. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed, but you're definitely a tool. Looks like a police sketch artist rendering. Don't hesitate. The only way you could be more inbred is if you were in a sandwich. You look like the human incarnation of what I imagine a urinal tastes like in a Turkish prison. Looks like you've been hesitating good hygiene all your life. You look like you're supposed to live underground. The fastest moving thing about you must be the smell. You always forget to slice the watermelon before eating it. You look like someone who needs everything explained to them twice. He has to sound like Patrick. I'm ready for it. If single mom, 34, my 3 angels come first had a face. A pack of cigarettes has less filters. Ready for what? Menopause? Surprised Shaman Williams hasn't contacted you yet. They may want to duplicate whatever color you paint your face with. Do you donate your eyelashes to a spider sanctuary when you're done with them? Do you apply cover up with a paint roller? Or does that take too long, and you just dip your face in paint tray? Yet another Dollar Tree Insta model. I bet he forgot to leave the money on the dresser again, didn't he? This girl is so plain, her sweater, makeup, pillows, teeth, and walls are all the same color. Fire your makeup artist, old lady. Your forehead has more wrinkles than your hoodie. Such an arrogant face. Even smiling hurts you cause you're too good for that, right? Smiling at the camera is for those other girls. What a coincidence. I just made the same face. The tension from your forehead from all those injections is the only thing holding up those ridiculous eyelashes. You're already sitting on the bed with the curtains closed, and your title is ready for it. How many guys have heard that line before you steal their wallet? Self-esteem is already gone, so let's go deeper. Roast me. Please check the box for African, Latino, Asian, or Pacific Islander. Yes. Spent your entire welfare check on Jerry Curl and gym membership. Nobody wants to go deeper, and nobody wants you to go deeper either. Toned like an extra from Fast and Furious, but faced like an extra from a Disney TV show. Lionel, itchy. Real talk, you're not shaving your balls and pasting it to your face, are you? One look at that mustache, and it's clear you've been roiding on estrogen. Is that mustache to hide the stretch marks around your mouth from forcing giant ding-dongs into it? Ding ding ding, pee break, what is that? You don't feel like it? Let me help you. Okay, if you are done please click on that like button, and subscribe if you are not already. Let's keep it going. My birthday was last month. I need a good laugh, come at me. I think it's adorable you're trying to convince us you've gone through puberty. Why do I feel like he sleeps in a Ninja Turtle pajama set? Mop top gender bender. Male version of Dora the Explorer. If you need a good laugh, drop your pants, and look into a mirror. You look like Keanu Reeves' illegitimate child, that he doesn't acknowledge publicly. Toothpaste wasn't one of your birthday gifts. You are proof that evolution can go in reverse. You look like your name is Jody. Being the one out of 4 altar boys a priest didn't touch, isn't because you are lucky, it's because you're hideous. I respect that they let you out of that cage in the background to take the pictures. You look like Yoko Ono is your mother. I will not be explaining myself. Tired of looking for a new job, looking for new roasts. Lex loser. If Inspector Gadget had leukemia. Mobby has fallen on hard times. You really got dressed up for your chemo treatment that day? Have you thought about a career in haunting houses? You don't need to find a new job. I'm sure your master will make you a real vampire soon. You look like a elementary schooler, dressed up as a comic book villain for Halloween, and your power is making girls walk away from you quickly. The world's least dangerous Bond villain. Why not a funeral Polynosphera too? Was Make-A-Wish pissed when they let you meet Spider-Man and you survived? You can always get some work in the new Conehead sequel. 19. I thrive on hate and this week was a mess, so roast me harder than before. Disney presents Transitioning Aladdin. Wow, she's starved for attention. I'm sure she's somebody's stalker. Not many calories in hate by the looks of it. You are the in real life version of Afghan Barbie. You have quite the strong chin, fella. You look like a dude who does decent makeup tutorials. I thought you'd done some boss level contouring with your makeup. On closer inspection, it's just your 5 o'clock shadow. 26. Never kissed a woman. Roast me. This is what happens when you hold in your sneezes. You look like one of the green aliens from Toy Story that go the claw. I can see why a woman hasn't ever kissed you. I can even see why a man wouldn't either. You didn't need to tell us, it's pretty obvious. Something about you reminds me of when kids draw cars. You've definitely offered women money for their toenails. I had an Elder Scrolls Oblivion character that looked exactly like you. Bruh, I thought only fish had eyes that far apart. You are not finisher, you are more like finished. Hold up, wait a minute. Technically he has kissed a woman, it's just after, when he went to slightly forehead tap her forehead with his forehead the impact was enough to give her a grade 3 concussion. Boyfriend thinks I'll be offended, let's find out. I think your brother is right. Your boyfriend also thinks you're attractive, so not exactly the best advice to go on. Boyfriend is a weird nickname for your shower head. I can smell these pictures. Dude looks like a lady. I can see why he didn't let you upload any pics of you both together. I wouldn't wanna be seen with you either. Boyfriend also thinks I can fix her. Oh look, an artsy, self-important. Look at me, I'm original, but look like every other girl who does this, cause I need attention, even if it offends me. Heck. I get the feeling that you have a different household item shoved up your bum in each of these pictures. Is your boyfriend in the room with us right now? I've seen you puking all over the nightclub floor as you stumble your way to the bathroom. 25. Go brazy. When the bike isn't the most ridden thing in the picture. It's amazing the trash that washes up on shore. Nice to see the homeless represented on here. Clever of you to hang out on the beach. You can blame the fish smell on the ocean. Here's a sock for you, Dobby. Definitely the party girl you don't want to follow to a second location. Shouldn't you be out causing a ruckus for Badman? Syringe fishing on the beach again. Guaranteed it crunches if you run your fingers through its hair. Don't worry, honey, it takes some time to get the right meds and dosages. Go back to your mental health care provider, tell them what you are feeling, and they will adjust your prescription. Hawk Tuared long before Hawk Tuah was cool. 20. My BF thinks I'm a basic. I have no idea of internet culture. This is the first time I'm using Reddit. I study psychology in Vienna and I love tennis and yoga. I didn't know Rocky Dennis had a sister. You'd have no problems getting a role on a historical TV show since you already look inbred. Warning to boyfriend. Never date a psychology major. They are trying to fix whatever is wrong with themselves and are almost always train wrecks. Run Forrest run. I love how the first part you are supposed to be disparaging yourself, yet the whole thing still comes off as bragging. I can already tell you never stop talking. Thanks for watching, you cheese eating animals. See you soon. Bye.